This deeply logical and intelligent villain uses ice-cold ruthlessness to achieve his goals. Welcome to Omeranger 004, and today we will explore the comic book origins of Mr. Freeze. As with most comic book characters, there are often reimagining and different versions to a character's past. We have chosen to primarily follow the storyline which unfolded in 1959's Batman number 121, which was expanded upon in 1992's Batman the Animated Series and its comic book adaptation Batman Mr. Freeze. Originally introduced as Mr. Zero, this Batman villain was once a one-dimensional and ruthless villain that used his knowledge of cryogenics to achieve wealth. After several decades, he underwent major change which quickly transformed him into one of the most popular and sympathetic of the Dark Knight's foes. Dr. Victor Freeze was portrayed as having emerged from an isolated and troubled youth. As a child, he made a hobby of freezing animals in order to preserve them, fearing that they would eventually die. Sickening his parents, they sent him away to a strict boarding school where he became an outcast. He broke from his constant depression when he met the love of his life, a woman named Nora. Sadly, their happiness in marriage turned out to be short-lived, as she was soon diagnosed with a fatal disease. Needing money to provide medical bills, he began working at Gotham City Lab. There he began revolutionary work into cryogenic healing. However, with results not coming fast enough, Victor decided to secretly freeze Nora until a cure could be found. While it preserved her life, his actions had been discovered when security officers threatened to pull the plug. Victor put up a fight. This resulted in a coolant blast that erupted from the machinery and consumed his body in the lab. Surviving the experience, he discovered that his body had undergone a mutagenic change requiring sub-zero temperatures to survive. Fashioning himself a suit to keep his vitals going, he developed a freezing ray. Within a year, Freeze targeted his old employer Ferris Boyle, who was keeping his suspended wife in storage with the hopes of using her to turn a profit. An intervention by Batman gave the Doctor a new primary motivation: the death of the Caped Crusader. Over the years, the two would confront each other many more times. This was due to Freeze's need to steal diamonds to power his cryo suit and to afford the equipment needed to fight. On few occasions he has found himself partnering with Batman when he found it to be the logical choice of action. Freeze has also been known to stop himself when he realizes that his wife wouldn't approve of his actions. He has also learned to make a home of Arkham Asylum, one of the few facilities prepared for his extended stays with a refrigerated cell. One of Batman's most iconic foes, Mr. Freeze, has appeared in various forms of media over the years. These include his comical portrayal by several actors in the 1960s Batman series and Arnold Schwarzenegger over-the-top interpretation of the character in 1997's Batman and Robin, and appearing in animated series. He was also in the show Gotham. However, the best and most complex yet the most sympathetic portrayal of the character came in Batman the Animated Series and its film Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. Are you a fan of this character? Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more videos about your favorite comics are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.